Welcome. This is Yogalates. So you'll need a ring or a block or a ball. You could just have one of those and you could use it in replace of everything. If you do have a ring, go ahead and grab your ring. We're going to start with a nice wide stance. Point your toes forward in the direction of your knees. Put a little slight bend in your knees. Reach forward and your back should look nice and straight. Pulse the ring, squeeze for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tuck in that tailbone, slowly round up, almost like you're doing a cat-cow. Squeeze the shoulder blades behind you, and then right back forward. Pulse, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep in this motion. When you come up, round up, squeeze the glutes, squeeze your shoulder blades back behind you, and right back forward. When you're forward, this should feel like a stretch through your legs, where you're also engaging core and shoulders. Open up the chest when you come back. Keep going. Pulsing forward, stretch. Just about 5 pulses, and then squeeze the ring or a block or a ball, whatever you have. Open up the shoulders, squeeze behind you, and keep going. Try to move with your breath, just like if we were doing a cat-cow. We're going to inhale into the belly when we reach up, and exhale into the back. So try to keep exhaling as you pulse, and then slowly come up through the inhalation. Squeeze shoulder blades back behind you, and repeat. Try to make this one fluid inhalation and exhalation. Exhale as you pulse, inhale as you round up. Keep going, squeezing through those arms. Nice stretch through the back of your legs. When you're forward, squeeze the glutes to roll back. And right back forward. Good. Make it feel good for you. Stretch it out. Stretch your spine. Move through the spine. Stretch those hamstrings. Engage through your shoulders. And just at your own pace, about 5 more. Could be a few more, a few less. Getting warmed up. Try to keep your arms up by your shoulders the whole time, whether you're hinged forward or back. Good, about 3 more, and then we're gonna add a twist when we hinge forward. Okay, finish up 1 more round, and then we're gonna end in this forward fold. Reach out as far as you can. Turn your body so you're looking up to the right. Start pulsing into that ring. Keep feeling the stretch through your back legs. Pulse. Good, keep pulsing. Another 10, 9, 8. Keep looking up to the right. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and switch. Look up to the left, pulse up. Look up to the left, pulse, 20 pulses. Good, another 10. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're just gonna rotate. Look up to the right, pulse. Look up to the left, pulse. Look up to the right, pulse. Look up to the left, pulse. Keep stretching out your spine. Imagine somebody's pulling your fingers from one end and they're pulling your seat bone from the other end. Your belly stays in, spine stays long. Good, 5 more each way. Keep opening up those shoulders. If you feel like you're sinking, you can come up just a little bit. Good. 2 more each way. 2. 1. And 1. Stand all the way back up. Start pointing your toes out in the direction of the corners of the room, with your knees always pointing in the direction of your toes. Sit low, take this ring, start swaying, and look the direction that you're swaying. Your arms are gonna follow. Sit low into that seat. Good, squeeze that ring the whole time. Lengthen the arms. Keep sitting nice and low, point those knees outward. Now we're gonna start making circles. Next time that you're to the right, sweep it all the way down, around to the left, little half circles. Sweep down, around, keep alternating. Sweep right, sweep left. Sit your seat way far back when you dip down. Keep stretching out through the arms. Keep your belly in the whole time. All right, now we're gonna go into all the way, big circles. Come all the way up, just go to the right, or whatever direction you started going, just go one direction. Sit low in that seat. Watch your ring as you circle. Keep squeezing those arms. Sit nice and low. Good. And the next time that you're up, go that other direction. Just circle that other way. Exhale when you come down. Inhale when you come up. Move with that breath. Keep squeezing that ring. 5 more. Last one. And 1. Straighten out your legs, but they're still wide. Toes point forward. Take that ring way up above your head. Inhale, reach all the way back. Exhale, thread through. When you thread, give a few pulses when you thread through. Pulse, pulse. Inhale, lengthen up. Exhale, thread through. Pulse, pulse. Move with that breath. Shoulders, hamstrings, squeeze the glute muscles, squeeze the core. Good. Keep squeezing that ring the whole time, but you're pulsing when you thread through the legs. Good, 3 more. Last one. And 1. Now we're going to balance on just our right leg. Extend your arms out behind you. Start coming into a warrior 3. And see how flat you can get your back. Try to flex your foot behind you. Point both hips down. Gaze forward, and if you can, pulse into this ring. 20 pulses. Eight more. And then slowly bring the ring up, knee up, right back into it. We're not going to do the whole 20 pulses, just 1 pulse. And then keep moving through this. Just 1 pulse when you come out into that warrior 3. And see if you can pulse it when your arms come up. Good, keep moving. Five more. Two, last one. And standing. That leg that you were standing on, the right leg, hook it with your ring. Hook it with your ring, take a few bend and lengthens. Just like we do when we're on our back, but it's a little bit more challenging when you're standing. Put a soft bend in your knee. If you need to, hold on to a wall or something for your balance. Okay. And the next time this leg is long, keep it long. Hold on to that wall if you need to. And then just gentle little pulses. Try to reach the right foot toward your left shoulder. And by that, I just want you to have a little diagonal access. To really get deep into that stretch. Flex your foot, another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, now we have our other side. Balance on left leg. If you need to, you can have just your right foot down and then hold like that. If you can, bring that right leg up, flex your foot, soft bend in your right or in your left supportive leg, 20 pulses. Ten more. Three, 2, 1, and bring that knee in. Reach the arms up, give it a pulse, and lengthen back out. Give it a pulse. I know that left leg is burning. We'll stretch it out after this. Keep going, 5 more. 5 more. Two, last one. And 1. Balance on that right leg. Use a wall if you need to. Hook your left foot. Start going in and out. Good. In and out. That right leg's already feeling stronger because we already did that one. And then when you're ready, keep that leg straight. Hug it in. Aim toward your right shoulder. Flex that foot. Just breathe and balance. Good. One more deep breath. And release. Grab a quick drink of water. And then we're going to come onto our mat. Onto that mat. And so we're going to start in a floating tabletop position. Float your knees. You're going to walk right foot, right hand forward, left hand, left foot forward. Take a down dog, back into that floating, and then switch it. Right hand, right foot back, left hand, left foot back, down dog. Float. Try to remember to alternate, which is your leading hand, and then take a down dog in between. So just one step forward with both hands and feet, down dog, and then switch it. Forward, down dog, back, down dog. Good. The strengthening quads, core, hamstrings, and stretching out, giving us ourselves a little pause in between in that resting down dog to help increase our endurance. Try to go at the same time, lifting right foot, right hand, left foot, left hand at the same time, so that it's a little bit more challenging. Good job, keep going, we have 1 more minute. Pause as long as you need to in the downward facing dog. When you're walking in that animal type movement, try to keep the knees just barely off of the ground. Good, keep going, 20 more seconds. Try to take one more round. Walking whatever direction you're at, down dog, and other direction, down dog. And then lower your knees all the way down. Lift up your upper body. Get your ring if you have that, or you could use a block also. Lean back, pulse into that ring, push your hips forward. Keep leaning back, pulse that ring 20 times. So you were engaging through the quads and that animal crawl, down dog. And now we're stretching out, but we're still engaging through them. Push those hips forward, squeeze your glutes, squeeze your shoulders, straighten your arms, lengthen the spine, shoulders down. Keep pulsing, another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. We're gonna add a twist in 5, 4, 3, 2. Twist over to the left. Keep leaning back. Push those hips forward. Pulse 20. Look over to that left side. 2, 10 more seconds. 2, 5, keep leaning back. 5, 4, 3, 2, over to the right side. Keep leaning back. Lean back, twist all the way over to the right, look over to the right side, push those hips forward, lean back 20. And 10, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and back to the center. Come into tabletop position. Extend right arm, left leg. Bring it in, reach up, lengthen out. Move with that breath. Exhale in, inhale, lengthen. Really reach when you come up. And then the next time that we lengthen out, we're gonna stay here, give gentle pulses up toward the ceiling for 10, 9, 8, squeeze the core, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wrap around, catch your foot, stretch out through the quad and the shoulder. If it helps you to curl your toe on your right side for balance, go ahead and do that. Keep bringing that leg up, stretch out through the quad, try to straighten your leg, but you're holding onto your foot with either your hand or you could use your strap, your ring. Keep balancing, another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Quick pigeon. If you need to, you can come into your figure 4. Take this left foot right out in front of you. Right leg goes all the way back. Put a block under your right hip if you want to. And just make your adjustment as necessary. You could stay high or you could get low. Stretch it out. Push into the ground to deepen that stretch through the IT band. Good. Keep breathing. 5 more deep breaths. And the exhalation, take your hands back under your shoulders. Find your way back into tabletop position. Make a few little cat-cow rounded arcs, loosening up through the spine. Resetting through the spine. And find your flat tabletop back when you're ready. This time it's right leg, left arm. Curl that left toe if you need to. Inhale, reach. Exhale, crunch. Take your time, make it feel good for your body. Good. Another 5, 4, 3, 2, and keep your legs and your arm long. Right leg, left arm. Gentle little pulses up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, wrap around, catch your foot. Use a ring or a strap if you need to. Look at something not moving. Balance. Try to keep stretching that leg up. Hold onto your foot. Keep breathing. 5 more deep breaths. And then we're going to come into that pigeon. Good. 1 more deep breath. On the exhalation, release your foot. Thread that right leg all the way up. Take your time. Take your time lowering down. If you need to, come into your figure 4 if you're not ready for the pigeon. The figure 4 is just on your back, where you cross one ankle over. You get the same stretch. Pigeon definitely takes it deeper though. Take your time, make it your practice. If you want to, you could put a block under your right hip, but if it feels good, just listen to your body at your own pace. You could come low. Good, 2 more deep breaths. And on your exhalation, place those hands back under your shoulders. Find your tabletop. Move around in a few more cat-cows. We're gonna grab a quick drink of water. And then we're gonna do a few more of those animal walks with adding an up dog and try to walk a little bit farther on your mat. All right, so whenever you're ready, if you want, grab your water. Stay hydrated. And we're just going to find that floating tabletop again. This time, try to walk a little bit more than 1. See if you can walk like 2 or 3, depending on how long your mat is. Find a down dog, an up dog, I'm kind of close to my couch right now. But make sure your stance is comfortable for you, and then take it back. Walk it back. And find your down dog. Move into your up dog. Tabletop. Walk it out. You wanna do it with us, Maddie? And then just keep going the length of your mat. Try not to let your knees touch the whole time, if possible. Nice, Julianne, Marie, and Becky. And as long as you need to breathe in your down dog or up dog, that transition from up dog to floating table is really challenging for me. Especially if I don't put my knees on the ground. It's just so funny. You guys are just watching me. As soon as I finish my class, usually my dogs start doing their down dogs on my mat. I keep trying to get pictures of them, but they don't do it when I try to get the picture.
Oh, then I'll grab your phone before class.
Yeah, it's like, you want to see my down dog? I'll show you a down dog. I'm dripping sweat. Keep going. 30 more seconds. Ooh. I touched my knees on that one, but my back cracked and it felt good. All right, let's take it out one more round. And now we're just gonna float, down dog, floating table. Down dog, floating table. We'll take a few jumps, and then we'll start to wind it down and finish up on the mat. So if you want to just keep in this floating table to down dog position, or see if you can take a few hops. Lower those knees down, hop it up. Lower knees down, hop it up. You can transition to down dog in there also. And try not to make a ton of noise when you're hopping. That floating the feet is going to give you the agility. Not like me. I know I'm kind of being heavy-footed here, but it's reminding me to tell you to float. Float those feet. Keep going. See if we can do 10 more. Good, 4 more. 4. 3, 2, 1 more. And 1. Knees to the ground. Lean back as far back as you want to go. Stretch out your quads. We were just doing a ton of work for us. Use that block under your back if you need to. If it feels good, you can lower all the way down. And maybe even place your hands under your legs to push your hips up slightly. Just whatever feels good for you. 5 more deep breaths. And exhalation gently unwinds us. Take yourself back out the same way you came in. Come out, take your legs in front of you, and we're gonna grab either a block or a ball. If you have a ball, get your ball. If you don't have a ball, put a block in between your legs. Just place your hands down on the side. Bring your chin into your chest. Lower your legs down. Start pulsing your ball or your block. Try to keep that chin into your chest. Flex your feet. Pulse. Keep those legs at an angle. Another 10. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, lower down and up. Down and up. When you come up, if you can, try to give a little lift in the hips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 more. If your head gets tired, if your neck gets tired, lower your head down. Three, 2, 1. Bring your knees into your chest. Take your ball, place it onto your navel. Try not to touch your legs. And we're gonna rock and roll. Rock and roll. See if you can balance when you come up. Hold the ball there if you can. And up. Balance when you come up. And the next time that you come up, stay there, balance. Place your hands together. Tap to one side, up. Tap to the other side, up. See if you can balance your feet not touching the floor. Go as fast as you want to go. Two more each side. And time. All right, take the ball out of the way. Come all the way onto your back, knees into your chest. Give yourself a hug. Gently rock side to side. Wrap your right arm around both legs and let both legs come over to the right. Look to the left. So you breathe. Stretch out through the abdominals, through the side. Open up through the chest. And on your exhalation, switch arms. Left arm hugs the legs. Look over to the right. Let that right side tee out. And bring it back to center. Take your peace sign fingers around your peace sign fingers around your big toe, and find your happy baby. You can keep the knees bent, or you can straighten your legs. And come back to center. Release your hands from your feet. Reach your arms up toward the ceiling. See if you can keep your legs straight. We're gonna hold and squeeze for 10, and we're gonna lower for 10. Hold and squeeze, 10, 9, 8, get up high, 7, 6, 5, 4, even higher, 3, 2, 1. Now slowly start lowering on the count of 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Just release onto the mat. Take a big deep breath through the nose. Exhale, sigh it out the throat. Try to focus on your breath and your heartbeat. Just relax into the mat. Feel the gravity of the earth take over. Just try to let your mind and your thoughts all calm down. Focusing on that breath and heartbeat. And begin making small movements. Bringing your awareness back to the space around you. Wiggling fingers, toes. Blinking your eyes. Bring your knees into your chest and rock yourself up into a seated position. And take a few little movements with the neck, the head side to side. Roll through your shoulders. Loosen up any tension you might be feeling. And if you're rolling your shoulders, go the other way. And take both arms all the way up. Touch the palms to the top. Exhale, bring it into your heart center. Namaste. The light in me honors the light in you. My dog loves to lick me when I'm all sweaty.